Hey everyone, it's Megan from Megan Be Stitchin', Flosstube number 3, because I counted the other one before this as a Flosstube mini, because it was tiny. Anyway, I was going to wait a little bit longer to do my video, but then I realized that Mania starts in just a couple days, so I might as well show what I'm doing for Mania and jump on with everyone else. And the list just keeps growing. So, I give you Mania box. 31 projects. I'm insane. I did pick up a little Stitch Maynia pattern book, or journal, or whatever you want to call it. Let's put the pattern, designer, date started, all that fun stuff. So, I'll be using this. I haven't filled anything out because I don't know the order I'm going to do anything in yet. So I've left it blank because it's just kind of going to be random pulls, and let's see where we end up. So, without further ado, let's see, which side should I start from? We'll start from this side. Mania, in no particular order. So first, from Little Leaf Designs, we have Time. Time Began in a Garden. And I showed this. It comes with the flosses and with cute little charm. Now I'm just doing this on a little scrap piece of, it looks like it might be 32. It's either 32 or 36. So that's my first one, again in no particular order. And then I'm going to do another one of these little leaf designs. And this one's the potting shed with the floss and the charms. And I'm just going to do this on a scrap blue linen. Pretty sure this is 32 count. There's a little scrap I had in my stash. Because scraps need love too. And they're great for little tiny projects that are only like 4x4. So, love that. This one I'm super excited about. This one was a late add-on. Added it on actually just last week. And put this together actually up at Cindy's when I was going through all the fabric flare fabrics and put this together. So I'm really excited to start it. So it's White Christmas by Mirabilia. And going to do it on a fabric flare, White Christmas. So yeah, it's the actual music. This is a 32 count. Anyway, how awesome is that going to be? So, White Christmas on White Christmas. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so excited for that. I think it is going to look absolutely gorgeous. So now I just have to find something, because they also have Silent Night and Oh Holy Night. And with this music. So I have Silent Night and Oh Holy Night from Fabric Flare. It'd be fun to find patterns that would match with that. So, there's that one. This is another one kind of put together when I was up at Cindy's, another Fabric Flare. This is another 32 count. Pattern, Chicken Coop by Thistles. Doing it on, what do they call this? They call this neutral dye with dots. I think that is misprinted. It's chicken wire. This cute little chicken wire. How fun is that going to be? Yeah. Yeah, the fabric flares look great online. Then you see them in person, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I want them all. So there's some other, there's actually one that I've already started that I might need to restart on a fabric flare, because we found a perfect fabric flare for it. So, I need to get this one in a bigger bag. Okay. Another Mira. The March Aquamarine Fairy. Real pretty. And I've got floss. Got the big old bead pack. Because one can never have too many beads. And I'm going to do this one on a 32 count Jobelin from the wonderful Under the Sea fabrics. And this is the color Naiad. How pretty is that going to be? It's a very similar color to the fairy. Yeah. I'm excited for that one. I've had this one actually picked out for a while, but haven't started it yet. Which is good, because now I get to start it for Mania. And not to put it back into the bag that's too small for it. That's okay. We'll give it a new home. Not right this second. Okay. And another mirror. As you know from my second video, I have a lot of mirrors. The Garden Party. I have this one. And take this out of its plastic. This is goodbye plastic. Also from Under the Sea. I have a lot of Under the Sea fabrics. This is Looking Glass. It's a 32 Opal Lugana Looking Glass. Nice pretty purple with kind of a couple gray greenish splashes through it. But I just think that is going to look gorgeous. And it's a garden party, so it's got to be sparkly. Got to be sparkly. Yeah, the Flosstube knows it. It hits again! Seriously? Like, I'm amazed. It always itches. It must just know you're on video. And it's like, I must itch. I must have them see me itch. Another Mira. Zelda. So I've got all the water lilies. And the beads are on their way. And I'm going to do this one on a... this is a Seraphim Hand-Dyed Fabrics by Lori. It's color Marlou. So it's a 32 linen in color Marlou. Kind of this cool green. Okay, that's a little bit more true to color back here. It's a nice green one. I think she's really going to pop on it. So that's whatever number that one is. Again, in no particular order. There is a total of 31, though. I counted them like 4 times to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I think this one will be fun to start. Okay, this one is a newer pattern. This is by Butternut Road, Earth Dancer. Really pretty dancer that she did. And I'm going to do this on another Under the Sea Fabrics. This is a 32 Lugana in, and I thought this was perfect, Aztec. Nice pretty brown. I think it's really going to complement her. So, but there are flosses on here, or no, beads on here I've never even heard of. So, luckily I think I was able to find a conversion. Beads from Whimsy. Searched everywhere, couldn't find any. So, but stitch first, bead later, so I'll eventually get the beads. I have an entire DMC collection, so I don't need to worry about getting floss. And I have a lot of extra DMC. I have 4 big containers sorted with all extra DMC. Okay, this one, if you are in Stitch Maynia, you saw me posting a question about this one. Prairie Schooler, Autumn Samplers. So, the fabric I'm using is Fiberlicious. fall foliage, and so it's a 32 linen opalescence, but it's a tiny cut. It's just a little 13 by 17. And it's this really pretty fall browns and burgundies, and it's gorgeous piece of fabric. So after putting a little poll out there and also asking my mom, this one's the winner. So that is the one I will be starting. I'll eventually do these other two, but that's the one I'm going to be starting. And I think those leaves are going to be really fun on it. So that one I'm excited for. Took a while to decide. Okay. Next. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Another fabric flare. So this is gray lace fabric flare with greenish blue. I know I'm showing off the fabric first before I show the pattern, but it is gorgeous. Look at this. This beautiful lace. So it's a 28 count. Gorgeous lacy pattern. And I'm going to do on this, sew to stitch, woman's room. Yeah. How pretty is that going to be? So pretty. So pretty. I'm excited for this one. I'm doing another sew to stitch. Hey, Riker. How's it going? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? This is Mr. Riker. He's my 5-year-old. Say hi. Hi. He is missing his 2 front teeth. They came out a little early. Who's your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. He loves Spider-Man. Did Mommy just get you a Spider-Man outfit?
Yeah.
With a mask?
Yeah.
And cool little hand web shooters that actually light up to a little spider web. What?
And a costume.
Yes, it is a costume. It is a costume, sweet boy. So what's going on? Who's getting the treats?
Daddy.
Daddy's going and getting treats?
Yeah.
I know. It's going to be good. Okay, can you go back upstairs and shut the door? And I'll be up in a little bit. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Okay. Love you, Prince.
Love you too.
Yeah. He's gonna break hearts when he's older. Okay, the next one I'm doing is Black Pearl by the Primitive Hare. I saw this, Teresa, Kitten Stitcher, showed it as one of the items several videos ago in her shop, and yeah, I just had to get that. That's just brilliant. And I'm doing this on a piece of 32 Lugana. It looks like it. 32 Lugana in Apollo by Under the Sea fabric, so it'll go this way. So my plan is to do it and then dye it. Probably a tea dye, because I hate the smell of coffee. Yeah. Hate it. I avoid the aisle in supermarkets. So, or I'll send this to somebody to coffee dye. But I won't be doing it. I stay as far away from that stuff as I can. Tea, on the other hand, I can work with. So, that's my plan for that. Do it pretty, kind of what Teresa has done on a couple of hers, where she stitches it and then dyes it, and it just looks all grungy, and I think that's going to be perfect for that one. Next, we've got Shannon Christine Designs. I love her stuff. Baby girl tree. This is actually going to be a gift for a friend. And I will tell you, it took me forever to pick out the right fabric for this, because I knew I didn't want this greeny color. So, went through, finally settled on a 28 even weave opal. So it's silver opal on white. We got the sparkles in there. Can't really see them, but they're there. They're the silver dots. So I think that'll turn out cute. I think the colors of the toys and stuff in the tree are gonna pop on a white. And I didn't want to do a solid white, so I liked this with the silver and the white. Kind of gave it just a different look. So that one I'm excited for. Don't want the dust to get in it. Okay. Oh, this pattern I'm very excited for. It took almost 3 months to arrive. It got stuck somewhere because the shipping thing went crazy. Oh, Riker came back and he wants to show you his mask, which is inside out, you goofball. So this is inside out. How about we turn it right side out so they can see all the cool Spider-Man. Okay, there you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
There you go. There's my Spider-Man in his Spider-Man pajamas. Okay, you done? Okay, go upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes, you're cute. Mwah. Okay, love you. Daddy'll be home soon with a treat. Okay, I'll be up in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, love you. He's cute. Bella Filipina. And it's Aquamarina. Wonder why I got this one. March birthday. Yeah, I knew as soon as it was released I was going to get this. It just took its time to get here. So I'm going to do this one on a... Ooh, this is a hand dyed by Stephanie. And it's a 32 Joblin in Iris. Ooh, we got a windstorm going on outside. I have a window right there. And our side gate there just blew open. So I think this will be really pretty. It's kind of the teals and purples. So I think she's really going to pop on that one. I also have the, what's the other one that everybody knows? That's another, what is it, Hana Mariposa or something like that? Anyway, I have another one, but that's not being started in Mania. Okay, next. Oh, we have another Victoria Yevchenko. I want all her patterns. This one's Alice. What are you guys doing? We're having kid interruptions today, but you get to see my kids. What can I say? What do you? Oh, he wanted to bring little sister in to say hi. Mara, do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come here. Come here. You can say hi. Here. Pause this. She's watching her Kindle. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How old are you, Mara?
2.
You're 3? Yeah. You want to say anything? Just hi? Okay, you're going to go upstairs and finish watching your show? Right. Yes, this is my cute child's. So she did have really cute long hair. It came to about here.
I never have a pink hair.
Yeah. So, I think it was the first video. Yes, it was the first video. Remember how I was talking about how my kids we don't play with scissors in my house? No sooner had I finished that video, probably about 5 minutes later or so, the door opened, these two walked in, and they had been cutting her hair with safety scissors. So she was, you can see up here, they got it pretty short. Up here. Anyway, so we had to take her the next day to get a bob. So she didn't look crazy. Okay, guys, I need to finish this video, okay? Okay, no, we're not. Oh, careful. Okay, I need to finish this video. Go upstairs and wait for Mommy, and I'll come up when I'm all done, okay? And then we can play. Okay? Can you shut the door?
I will.
Thank you, Mara. Yep. Real life. Real life. What? Can you shut it mostly? Perfect. So, my oldest had speech apraxia, so that's when everything's up here, but it doesn't connect down here. So he didn't really talk. When he was her age, he probably had about a 10-word, if that, vocabulary. And then Riker has high-frequency hearing loss, so he has difficulty with speech as well. Both the boys have been in speech therapy and all that fun stuff. And then you've got Mara, who's a chatterbug, which I absolutely love. It's awesome to have a child you can understand, especially a 3-year-old. And she's been talking like crazy for quite a while. So, I love it. She's adorable. Anyway, back to the show. Side notes. So we're going to do Alice in the bottle. Ugh, I just want all her patterns. I love all her patterns. I want them all. Doing this on another fabric flare. Love me some fabric flare. This is Orphic and Scratched Gold. So it's pretty awesome because it has these gold streaks in it. So I think it kind of, she's kind of floating in Wonderland. Yeah, I like that. This is a 28 count even weave. Yep. 28 count even weave. So, and the gold might be a little pesky to stitch through. We'll figure it out. It'll still be pretty. So, excited for that one. I'm running out of places to put these. I'm on the narrow side of my desk. Okay, we're getting there. Get the halfway. Oh, I think we're past the halfway point. I don't know how many I've shown so far. Okay, this one is by River Drift House Needlework, and it's the Paradise Found Sampler. Thank you, Teresa Kitten Stitcher, for getting me hooked on samplers. Anyway, this is a way cute one. No more, Riker. No more.
Tomorrow we go at Papa's work.
We'll see. Okay.
I have the Legos.
Oh, okay, go. Go play Legos.
No, we go to Papa's after that we go Legos.
Okay, go. The sad thing is I can't lock this door. If I could, I would. But it's one of those that you lock it, but it doesn't, something's wrong where it doesn't stay locked. You can just push it open. Maybe that's our bathroom door. I don't know. Kid interruptions. That's what happens when you have a 7, 5, and 3-year-old. So this, so the River Drift House, the Paradise Found Sampler, I'm going to be doing on another Under the Sea Fabrics. And it's a 32 Lugana, and the color is Rosemerta. So just this nice kind of pretty beige. With the colors, I didn't want to do something too crazy with this one. Just kind of do a pretty neutral color. So I'm excited to see how that one turns out. Managed to get a few samplers in here. Oh my gosh, this next one I'm so excited about. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but I'm excited about it. I've been seeing it a lot on Stitch Mania. Glendon Place, Sleepy Hollow. Yeah. Love it. Love it. I'm just going to do it in DMC. And doing it on a fabric flare. Because as we know, gotta have me some fabric flare. And this is 32 linen. And the color is metallic magic. Isn't that going to be gorgeous? I wanted to go a little more gray than blue. So this is one I picked up from Cindy, and they had dyed it for someone who had requested a special dye, and that person ended up not liking it. So she put it in her wonky sale, and I picked it up, and how perfect. Been looking for the perfect fabric to do Sleepy Hollow on. So, excited for that one. I think it's going to look lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, another favorite place to get patterns from. Frosted Pumpkin. All those who like Frosted Pumpkins, woot, woot, woot. Yeah, gotta love Frosted Pumpkin. So this one is the Cherry Blossom Festival Sampler. So my brother-in-law actually and his family live in Japan. I think we're going to go visit them next year. We've got a cruise this year, so that'll be next year. Anyway, I love all stuff Japanese. So, and I'm going to do this one. This is an 18 count. Yeah, it still smells. And this is one that was dyed up by Mosale. Kind of look like little blossoms, don't they? Anyway, I think that's going to be way cute. It's more, just showing a little more brown on the camera. It's more, it's sort of kind of like that. Yeah, anyway, it's kind of a more burgundy-ish, deep burgundy. Anyway, I think that's going to look really pretty on there. And I did most fabric of the month for a while. I've switched back to her floss and silk. I love her new silks. They're awesome. But yes, I have several of her hand-dyed fabrics. Okay, this one is just a really bad picture. And I know that it is going to look better when it's actually stitched up. But the picture that they put on this is not the best. So this is by the Witchy Stitchy Rabbit, and this was a Nashville release, and it's the Old Curiosity Shop. Yeah, no, that's how dark the picture is. It's really hard to see, but it just has all these fun. There's a mystery box. There's a hourglass, a moon, key, lock. Anyway, just that kind of stuff. I'm doing it on this. This is a scrap of Fabric Flair. It's one of their desert ones. I think I'm doing my Ariel on another piece of this. So, but I'm actually going to do these all in Mosale floss because I have a lot of them. So I'm just kind of going to pick and choose as I go through, and we'll see what the end creation turns out to be. I think that one's going to be a really fun one. I do very much enjoy Halloween, so I'm excited for that one. This is one I think I picked up. Oh, I picked this one up when Heinzelman's is just in Provo, when they were closing out their cross-stitch section. I picked this one up from there. So this is by Glory Bee, and it's the Seaside Sampler. Try saying that 6 times fast. Seaside Sampler, Seaside Sampler. Yeah. Doing this was from a Fabric Flair medley, so when they put 4 little ones on one. And it kind of is, it has like, you can kind of see there's a little shell, kind of looks watery. Anyway, I figured that would be perfect little one for this. I've had this medley for a while, and now I think I'm using 2 or 3 of the pieces, of the 4 pieces, on various projects. But the medleys are really fun because you get 4 in one. And they have the small ones that are this size, and then they have the bigger ones. So that's nice. Oh, this one I'm really excited about. So this is another Nashville release. Rovaris. And this is the, I think it was called Spooky Tree, I want to say is what it was called. Oh, and here's the last one. This is Wesley. He's the oldest. Yeah, he's my crazy, wild, goofy child. What's up?
Chicken.
Chicken what?
Chicken broccoli.
Chicken broccoli? I have no
Yeah.
clue why he's saying that.
That's my name.
Okay. Okay, nice chicken broccoli. Okay, shut the door behind you.
Mommy.
Yes.
Who's Riker?
Probably playing. Okay,
No, wait, but that's over here.
Okay, he's probably playing in with the Legos. Here, shut the door.
No,
Shut the door. He's right there. Shut the door. Yep, that's my 7-year-old. He's our little gamer. So, anyway. So we've got, I think it was called Spooky Tree. And I do have all the charms for this one as well. This one I'm excited about. It is going to barely fit on this, but I had to do it on this one. So this is an Under the Sea Fabrics 32 Lugana Astreos, I think is how you pronounce it. It's this awesome purple color. Okay, how cool is that going to be on a Halloween purple? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's going to look really, really awesome. So, but it's going to come, I'm going to have like maybe an inch border on the top and bottom. Maybe, if I'm lucky. But the beauty is just sew a piece of fabric and you can still frame it up if you want to frame it. I don't know, this one might be fun as kind of a flat fold on something. I don't know. I don't know how I'll finish it. I just know I love how that one looks. And when I saw the purple, I was like, that has to be it. Oh, this is another little fun one. This is a Sue Hillis Designs. This is the Love Pirate. You plundered my heart. And it's fun because it, turn it this way, comes with a little heart charm. So, and I'm just doing this. I think I got this. Yep, I did. This is from a Stitchy box. This was from the Halloween countdown box from last year. And this is a 28 count linen from Zweigart. And it's just a nice blue. That'll look pretty on there. It'll pop. I like working with the different colors and such. Probably give that to my husband. He can put it in his office room at the other end of the hallway whenever he finishes it. He's finishing it up. He's gotten to the electrical. That's it. So, okay, so this one I'm way behind on. I still have to finish the first one she did. So this is the Armada Designs Harry Potter class stitch along. And so I got the just the fabric from her. So this is an Aida 16 count in dusk. I have to emphasize that for my 5-year-old. So dusk. From Picture This Plus. Fun gray fabric. And let me go grab real quick. I also got the needle minder that she released with it. Accio needle. Yeah. I love this needle minder. So, that's the needle minder that goes with it, but as I stitch in hand, I don't use these as much. I usually just stick them to my scissors, which works to hold them, actually. So, and I've got the starter. Let's see, we got Herbology printed off. And of course, I don't decide. I don't know if I'm going to do like all the border first, or if I'm going to start kind of start the border and then start filling in the different classes, because all the classes have been released. This was from last year. I, of course, still have the Nintendo Stitch along to finish. I think this is going to go faster. So, but I'm excited for that. Love Harry Potter. Slytherin. Oh, this one I'm excited for. So, I just kind of got this on a whim. I have never worked with silk gauze. I've actually never worked on anything higher than 36. And I really wanted to try something with silk gauze. So I picked this up. I was getting something else from a shop. Oh, I was getting stuff from Stitching Shop. So I was getting my Annie's Keepers. And I tossed this in to the cart because I'm like, I'm going to try this. And so this is by Krynic. So it's a silk gauze kit. And the kit is Christmas Visit. So you can kind of see there what it looks like. So, and it's on 40 count silk gauze, and it's already mounted here on the little board, and it comes with all the silk and everything you need. So I'm excited for this. This will be my first. If I have 2 silk gauze pieces for Stitch Mania, and we'll see which one gets drawn first. This one is already mounted. The other one I'll need to mount up. This I know a lot of people have seen. This was a kit, limited edition kit from Nashville, a Glendon Place, someone we love. Because someone we love is in heaven, there's a little bit of heaven in our home. So, I actually got this to make for my mom. Both her parents have passed away, and then on my dad's side, his dad has passed away. So, we've got a lot of this going on. So it comes with the, it's a 28 cast shell linen in pewter from Picture This Plus. It has some of the floss, the beads, the charm. So I'm excited for this one. I think this one is going to turn out. Oh, there's the rest of the pretty silks, pretty dinky dyes. So I think this one's going to be a really pretty one. I'm excited for it. And I'm cool with actually doing it on all the College Force stuff. The next one, I got this off of a D-Stash site, and she had another one that I really, really, really wanted, but somebody had already bought it. I was very sad. It was a kit with all the silks, and it was all the different names of the color green. Slytherin. I love green, but it was already gone. Tear. So this is Attempting Tangle's design, and it's Myrtle and Rose. Yeah. It's a pretty one. I noticed. I will try to read this. It is hard. Knowest thou the land where the lemon trees bloom, where the gold orange glows in the deep thicket's gloom, where a wind over something from this blue heaven blows, and the groves are laurel and myrtle and rose. Pretty sure it's a poem. Just can't really read it really good in the picture. I'll be able to read it once I'm finished stitching it. So I'm stitching this. One guess who the fabric's by. Another Under the Sea, and this is a 32 Lugana in sagebrush. I kind of wanted to do this on a green instead of a brown because it seemed to get lost in the brown. Anyway, so it comes with all of the dinky dyes, and I think they're really going to pop on this green. So I'm excited for this one. So we've got this is the second sampler. That's like a full-blown sampler in my Mania starts. Thank you, Kitten Stitcher. Okay, next. This is the only one that's actually like a kit besides the Because We Love. So this is the Dimensions Christmas jars. And so it comes with, can't really see it, but got the nice perforated plastic and the little finishing rings and the floss. So I've seen these worked up and they're really cute. And I'm trying to do ornaments, more ornaments for my tree. So that'll be that. Okay, this one, where is the other part of this one? It is hiding from me. Hold, please. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay, I'm back. Too much stuff on my table. Okay, so this is a Satsuma Street. Love Satsuma Street. So there's a Christmas, but I'm not going to be doing it as the individual ornaments. I'm going to do it as the sampler here on the back. So, and the pattern comes with both to be able to do it as the separate ornaments or as the sampler. And this one, I have to keep it in here to keep it nice and safe and flat. $40 count silk gauze. It's like one of those veils. La, 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 la. Go back to the medieval times. Just wear our cross stitch on our faces. Anyway, going to be doing the whole sampler. And a tiny, look at this. Look at this. The picture is almost as big as it'll be. Well, good. That means it'll look good. That means it'll actually look good. Anyway, so I keep this in here so it stays flat. So I was looking up ways to do the silk gauze when it has not been mounted. So it looks like the easiest way is just to get some muslin and basically sew it to the muslin and then cut out from behind and then stretch the muslin. And I've got squirrel rods, so that'll work out perfectly. Anyway, so that's the second silk gauze piece I'm doing. We'll see how much I like it. Never have done it before, and I'm doing 2 in 1 month. Another little kit from Market, and this is another Wovaris, and it's the Once Upon a Time bookmark. So it comes with the fabric, the charms, and everything to finish it. So I got this one, and I got one other one. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is, but I got 2 of them, but I wanted to start this one. Okay. Whoop, we're down to the last 3! So this one, you saw in my Mira video, the Red Lady Pirate. I was originally going to do her on just kind of a blue one, but then, of course, I found a fabric flare. So this is a 28 count even weave, and it's called Perfect Dream. And how perfect is that going to be? So she'll, when she's done, there'll be clouds in the background. Yeah. I seriously love fabric flare. Either go shop on Cindy's Facebook page or her Etsy shop or Fabric Flare's shop or just, yeah, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Okay, and then I've got, this is the last Mirabilia. I'm starting, what, like 7? Lady Justice. Love her. And I'm doing her on another fabric flare. And this one is Gold Stars on Blue Wash. And this is another, so this is a 28 linen. So you got this kind of blue wash with the stars. I think she's going to look fabulous on that. Absolutely fabulous. And I mean, these stars you can just sew. You can just stitch right through. Yeah, that one I'm excited for. I have a request in. Well, Cindy was going to request it. I don't know if she did before she went to London or if she will when she gets back. But I have a request via her to Gavork, who does the fabric flare, for a certain fabric to do Lady of the Flag on. And if he can do it and make it happen, it will be amazing. It will be the vision I had in my head for what I wanted to do Lady of the Flag, how I wanted to do her. So I'm really, really hoping it works out. And if it does, I will let you know. Yeah, if it does work out, it's probably going to explode Lady of the Flag all over again. But it's going to be awesome. Okay, the last of the 31 patterns, this is number 31 in no particular order. And this is Shakespeare's Peddler. Love you, Teresa. / Kitten Stitcher / Shakespeare's Peddler. This is her A Savior's Praise that she did. She showed this at market. And I absolutely love it. One of the things that she pointed out when she was creating this is she has all these little different motifs in the border. So you never know what you're going to find. You got a little love, got some little strawberries. Oh, here's some scissors over here. Is that a chicken? Chicken, bird, dove, whatever you... There's a bird. Bird over there. Anyway. And the saying is, now thank we all our God with hearts and hands and voices, who wondrous things has done, in whom this world rejoices, who from our mother's arms has blessed us on our way with countless gifts of love, and still is ours today. And she has her Emma Seabrock's work, Emma Seabrock, Crowsborough. What words, what voices can we bring, which way our accents raise, to welcome thy mysterious King, and sing a Saviour's praise? She put it as 1838. So if I remember right, this is an original that she did, not a reproduction. So, but it is gorgeous. So I am doing this one on... This will be my first 40 count of fabric. So I'm doing this one on... So she recommended this. So this is a 40 count flax, Newcastle linen. It's pretty plain, which is fine with me. I want the colors to pop. And she had charted it in anchor floss, and I don't have anchor floss, so I had to pick those up. So I think there's like 3 colors missing I'll have to pick up. Anyway, so I'll probably have to pick them up from her because I know she has them all. So we got anchor, and then the 4 Weeks Dye Works colors. That is showing up way more blue. It's more of a darker teal. So that'll be my first 40 count fabric. I haven't done a 40 count fabric. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Those are some tiny little holes. So anyway, there's my 31 projects. So as I said, there's no particular order. I'm thinking what I'm going to do on my iPad is download the Tiny Decisions app. I know a lot of people have talked about it. It basically gives you like a wheel and it spins. So I'm thinking of doing that, putting these all on that app, spinning the wheel each day, and whatever one comes up, that one I start. And then I'll put it in my little journal for what, day 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. So, this is my second time doing Mania. My first, last year was my first time. And I think I maybe did about 10 starts and then just worked on whips. If I even got that many starts, I don't remember, actually. Last year's kind of a blur. So, But I decided this year, 31 starts, because for goodness sakes, I have so many fabrics and patterns that I need to get through. I was actually just organizing a bit, and I have a little tote of kits that were store-bought kits or patterns that I picked out fabric for in one little container, and then I have a much bigger container that's all my whips. Yeah. Not near what Stash Queen has for her whips, but it's still a good little chunk. So, and then I have the box over here with patterns, I have the folders over there with patterns, I have the computer here with patterns. 2 different hobbies. Collecting patterns and doing them. 2 different hobbies. I'm really good at one, trying to get better at the other one. Anyway, so that's really what I have for Stitch Mania. Plans for the next week will be, I'm going to continue working on my Emerald City, my Wizard of Oz one from Owl Forest Embroidery. So that one is coming along. The Ink Circles, Reflections of London, if I can find more floss. We're seeing about that. Gotta find more silk, because I might run out. And basically just kind of prep for Mania. Just get ready to go. I've got my needles, got my patterns, got my floss, got my fabric. Now just to find the time to do it. It might be taking one to the office to work each day and just putting in a strand or something. So anyway, hope you liked it. Oh, and I had before I forget, absolutely before I forget, I had a shout out, and that was like really exciting. I mean, I only have, this is official video number 3, official Flosstube number 3, and I had a little shout out. It was from Across My Stitches, so thank you so much for that. I am now adding all her videos to watch, but it's kind of fun because it seems like she's in an RV a lot, which is pretty cool. To be able to just sit and stitch and not have crazies interrupting you all the time. Down the road. The thing is, I know that when I get to that point, I'm going to miss this time, where I didn't have time to stitch and had crazies running all around. Whether you're here, whether you're there, you want to be there, you want to be here, you do. I am going to enjoy it while I can enjoy it. And so I think I'm going to start doing my videos on Wednesday. My plan is to actually start going up on Tuesdays to work with Cindy up in her warehouse. So I'll probably have little goodies on Wednesday to show. And I think Wednesday will just kind of be a good day. It's usually a pretty chill day for me. Kids don't have stuff going on. So anyway, thanks for watching. And hope to see you again later. Bye.